What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Just Play Jay back with another video for you guys, and I'm happy to announce that I just got my Retroid Pocket 5 from DHL today. I know I ordered it October 18th and it's finally here today, and I'm happy to announce that it's right here in this box. So in the great words of Dak Prescott, here we go. So to kick it off, I'm gonna do an official unboxing of this Retroid Pocket 5. And I'm just happy to just mention that I skipped getting the 2 or 3 generations of the Retroid Pocket series. The last one I purchased was the Retroid Pocket Flip, which I really like. I barely play it anymore, but I actually just use it for like entertainment. So like more like for like game streaming and like Netflix and YouTube. So yeah, so I'm actually happy about it. I'm actually excited, you know, to actually get this Retroid Pocket 5. I'm glad that they finally did one with a Snapdragon processor, a Snapdragon chip. So yep, so I'm just doing this unboxing for you guys. So here it is officially. This is the Retroid Pocket 5. Let me move this box out the way. It's very obsolete, don't need it. And the one that I ended up getting was the 16-bit version. So it comes in 4 different versions. So you have the 16-bit, you have the white, you have the black, and of course the GameCube version, which a lot of people are highly appealed by it. But for me, I just want to do something different, or at least just get the 16-bit version, because just like my Retroid Pocket Flip, I had the gray version, and it had the SNES or SNES style variation to it. So I'm actually pretty cool with this. So I'm actually excited to open this thing. So once I can get the tape off, let me just use my little knife here. Hopefully I'm opening it the right way. We'll see. So I'm gonna assume it's like this, and hopefully it's not upside down. So let me use my little paper cutter here, box cutter, and I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. It has a nice little presentation. That's pretty cool. So take the little thing off of it, and this is me just actually holding the Retroid Pocket 5 for the first time. So I'm gonna take it out of this little case here. Oh man, look at my hands. I got some decent sized hands. And so I'm just gonna pull it out of this little package. Oh wow, that is pretty nice, guys. Yeah, they weren't lying about that that all glass type of screen. And it feels fairly light in the hands. So I actually like it. It's actually, I mean, if y'all can see, this is how big my hands are. And I do like this, wow. Yeah. It feels pretty good. I like the little grips on it. It's pretty nice. So yeah, I do like these this button layout. So you got the green, blue, red, yellow variation, and it's in the Switch style layout. But you know, I would prefer that they put in the Xbox style layout. I mean, because I know a lot of people, including myself, like to play like little Switch games on it and stuff like that. But just give me the Xbox layout. And I do like these. Oh, that feels nice. I like these Hall joysticks. They do have a lot of travel compared to my, compared to my RG Cube. So, and forgive the smudges, guys, but yeah, there's a huge difference with this when I'm, you know, playing my games. Like this feels a little tighter, whereas this one, wow, this feels super loose. I love that part. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll get back to the device real quick. I'm just gonna put this to the side over here. And so you have your little user manual here. Put that to the side. You get this little paper wrap out of here. Get your little charging cable, which is nice, the USB Type-C charging cable. So that's pretty nice. And what I wish they would do is just kind of give you an adapter to go along with it, because I think that'd be awesome. And then I think that's pretty much it out of the box. So let's just put this out to the side. All right, back to this thing. So this is pretty nice. I do like the front firing speakers. You have your home button here. You have your, let me see if I can move this up a little closer. You got your little back button here. So I remember, like, I was so used to having the back button here and then the home button here. which is nice. But then now, I mean, I guess this is really nice. I really have to, I can't tell you how much this is awesome. I know you've watched other reviews, but just feeling it personally myself, it actually feels really nice in the hands. Like this is, I would just say this is actually better than my Razer Edge 5G. So I do have this, and it feels like if I do a size comparison, you can kind of see the size of these two real quick. So yes, I do love my AMOLED screen, and I will do like comparison videos to kind of show you how the quality of, you know, both of these devices. But I do like, I mean, I love the tablet and controller type thing, but this actually feels like a handheld. This one was just like, okay, this is your alternative. So if you just want to use it as a tablet, which was great, that's fine and dandy. And I still love this thing to this day. And I'm glad that I did not get an Odin 2 or an Odin 2 Mini, because I'm actually happy that they came out with this Retroid Pocket 5 with the Snapdragon chip. Yes, as you've seen in many videos, it has an older chipset, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it may be. But for the price that you're paying for this, you know, these cell phones nowadays is still in the 100+ range, whatever, for a Snapdragon 865 chipset, and it has Android 13. You're getting a pretty good deal. I didn't think it was going to be this portable in my hands, because I mean, forgive me for some of the reviewers, they have some small hands, you know, and for me, I have like decent sized hands, you know, regular sized hands. This actually feels comfortable in my hands. And, you know, as you've seen in the videos, you can just, I don't know if my camera is capturing it really good, but these ergonomic grips are amazing. It feels really like it does not, like it's going to be comfortable when I'm playing like, you know, role-playing games or, you know, games for like a long period of time. And then this cooling fan, you know, so if I'm holding it like this, I mean, yeah, the fans are not really going to get in the way. So they really did a good job as far as the design of this. So this is your fan. So the air intake will come in through here, and then it'll kind of push out to this fan here. And I do love the Retroid Pocket logo in the back. And yeah, these grips are just nice. And there's these triggers. Wow, that is amazing. Like, it's not, I don't know. I guess mine sounds quieter. I mean, yeah, the R1 and L1 buttons, they do have that clickiness to it. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little noisy, but it does not sound as loud as many others have indicated it to be. If you're playing the games, so it sounds very similar to the Razer Edge 5G, even though the Razer Edge 5G sounds a little quieter when I'm, you know, using these. And the triggers, you know, from the Razer Edge 5G, they're fairly quiet, and it has decent travel, but I'm really loving the triggers on this. And I love these little, I don't know if my camera is capturing that, but there's like this perforation, or whatever you want to call it, these ridged edges, or whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce that. It's very smooth, so it kind of like helps with that gripability when you're playing your game. And I just, man, this feels so thin. I'm not actually want to do those type of measurements where it just kind of measures like the top and bottom, but I'll just tell you guys, for those that have already ordered it, and you know, are waiting for theirs or have received it, I can attest to how thin and light this feels. I mean, I don't even weigh my device. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have a weight scale to weigh it, but this actually feels really good. I mean, I love this. And then this D-pad is just amazing. I mean, I love this part. So yeah, okay. So yeah, you got the power button here. You got your volume buttons here and everything. Then back here's for your, you know, at the bottom here is for your micro SD card. And I ended up downloading all my games onto this 1 terabyte Lexar, 1 terabyte Lexar micro SD card. So I got the Class A2, so, you know, for fast writing speeds and stuff like that. So I ended up buying this for like $55 off, you know, on Amazon on the Black Friday sale. It was definitely a good deal for this, and I specifically downloaded games specifically for the Retroid Pocket 5 device that I was waiting for so long. And I'm glad that I finally got it. And then of course you have your 3.5mm jack for your, you know, your headphones. If you have any like good quality headphones, whatever, you can use it for that. And then you have your video out, USB charging, Type-C input output for 1080p display and all that stuff. So I guess later on down the road I can showcase all of that stuff. So if you guys have any things that you recommend me trying on this for future videos, just let me know in the comment below, and definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel for like future gaming content involving this 16-bit Retroid Pocket 5. Okay, so real quick, these buttons, I noticed that with the review units that I was watching in the videos, like theirs had that white dusty factory type of buttons on here, but I guess they cleaned these buttons up really good to the point where I don't see that white anymore. And the buttons, they don't scrape against anything at all whatsoever. I mean, this is amazing. Like, I love how clean this feels. And I'm glad I waited to actually get a Retroid Pocket 5, because I didn't want to get a Retroid Pocket 3 or 3 Plus or 4 or 4 Pro, because they were making very similar chipsets for those devices, and like the Dimensity D900s and the D1200s. I was like, I didn't want that. I was waiting for something eventually that that they would actually create a futurist, like a better device that actually had a Snapdragon chipset. And I felt like this one would be the right one for me to, for the price that I'm paying for it. And it's a great deal. And for it to mention that it had an AMOLED screen, just look at that. Just look at that gloss. You know what I'm saying? It's just so beautiful. It's simply beautiful. Like, wow, I am so impressed with this. All right, so let's go ahead and power this thing on. And I haven't even charged this thing yet, and wow, you just agree with that beautiful Retroid Pocket 5 logo. Y'all probably can't even see it because it's different on the camera. And no noise, just says Retroid Pocket 5. So this is just me setting it up for the first time. And so I'm setting it up so you can either press, you press R1, and then you got the English language. And I love how, like, when you start this thing up, you at least get a nice majority of battery. So I'm just gonna connect to my internet here. Let me just go ahead and do that. And we can skip through that. So I'll just process this, but I'm gonna probably skip through it as I'm talking to you guys. But let's see here. Oh, I guess while I'm signing in, it's showing me like the system update to fix the screen freeze issues, connectivity issue with portable displays, and then you have the support for a Qualcomm Bluetooth audio codec. So there's so many update issues here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and update this real quick. Already connected to my internet. I gotta say, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, guys. And the way my camera is picking it up is actually just directed at the light, so it seems a little darker, but it actually isn't dark in my surround area. So just want to kind of give you an idea of how this looks. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and finish setting up and I'll be right back. Okay. I finished signing on, and so basically I was just able to just download just a few standalone emulators. I have to set up some more, like the Switch emulators and the other 3DS emulator and all that stuff. So I will definitely showcase that in the next future videos, but I will definitely show you some examples of high-end emulation in this video as well too. So if there's any additional requests that you'd like to see in the future, besides the ones that I've showcased in this video, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, enjoy the high-end mystery emulation in the next clip.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance. All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day. Prescribed.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Later!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
down. Hold down the boost button for a boost speed. Hold the boost gauge on the lower left to activate. You can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge. Slide to move under obstacles. You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
Overall, as a consumer, I think this is a pretty good device for, you know, for high-end emulation. I was able to at least test out some games in this video. I'm sorry I couldn't have tested, more in this video. I just wanted to kind of cut it short, but I think this is actually a pretty good device. This Retroid Pocket 5, it's been amazing. Again, with this Snapdragon 865 chipset, it does run a lot of Switch games pretty darn well. So there's definitely no complaints about that. Definitely runs PS2 very well. I tested out some GameCube games, all that stuff. And as y'all have seen in other videos, they run fairly smoothly and stuff like that. But so far I've only had it for a few days now, and I've actually been enjoying this device. I know, like in my previous clip, that I mentioned that I had just gotten it, but I'm actually just finishing this video a few days later, just because I was trying to do some test runs. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing of mine, and I do plan on doing future videos soon as far as with PS2 emulation and 3DS emulation. So if there's anything you would like me to test in the near future, please, sorry, no win later, I'm not interested. I know that's not my thing, but besides that, I'm more than happy to test other games in this, with this Retroid Pocket 5. Please let me know in the comments below. And just be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.